Welcome to season 2. Woo! Caught in 4K.
Yo.
New mics.
Yo.
New pillows.
Yo. Everything's new.
Everything's new.
We're refreshed. We're new. we're season 2.
IQ same remains
the same.
Sorry, guys. We have shoes this time. May not always wear shoes, so if you like our socks, make sure you still stick around. But yeah, we've been doing this for 1 year,
which is crazy.
This is our 53rd.
That's
episode.
Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if I realized, if I thought that we were actually gonna make it through a year.
Yeah, I didn't really think one way or the other. I was just kind of let's just take it 1 week at a time.
Yeah.
But it already came by.
It's
already flew by.
Yeah. Flew the heck by.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're here and we wanted to really ramp up season 2. We're gonna be posting on socials more. You'll see more of us, so just get ready for that.
Yep. And we will remember the 100 of you that follow us. We just hit 100 followers on Instagram. So we'll remember you guys.
Yeah.
Make sure to support us on the reels.
Yup.
Scary space.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
But yeah, we're gonna try to post consistently because we've basically just been posting on YouTube into the abyss of the internet. It doesn't really feel like social media.
Yeah, no.
Kind of just feels like YouTube's its own thing. So
did you know YouTube has YouTube Shorts?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Do people scroll on that?
Emma Chamberlain does. She said she does.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's a little the content's just so weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we should post on there too then.
I think so too. Just
Might
why
as well.
not?
It's the same content.
Literally.
But yeah, we are going to take it seriously because we weren't.
We just weren't. We thought it was a joke.
But yeah, I'm proud of us.
Me too.
I can't even think of anything else I've done consistently for a year.
No, same.
Even my jobs, I haven't barely. My current job I've had for a year.
Yeah.
And that's the longest I've worked somewhere full time, not part-time jobs.
Yeah. Well, maybe you're just getting better at commitment.
Thanks. Or maybe I'm just growing up and I'm not everything has to be different and I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is really exciting for us and I hope that, you guys enjoy all of this new stuff because we're excited.
Thanks for watching.
So
Thanks for listening. Hopefully, if you're a listener, I think we have way more. No one listens on Spotify.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But I hope the audio sounds better. If you do,
I hope so. We tested it and it sounded good. So I hope it sounds good on your end. But yeah,
I'm so excited.
I know, all exciting things.
Proud of us. Want to cheers?
Let's cheers to it.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Callie is drinking a drink that has her mom's name on it.
Yeah, she spells it differently though. She spells it with an I at the end. But mom water is so good.
She's drunk. No,
it's so good though, guys. If you guys don't like carbonation or sugar, this is great. No hangover.
True. I'm excited to chug these all summer.
Yup. Catch us by the pool.
No, seriously, ASAP.
I know.
It's snowing today, but it's gonna be 70 in a week. Or 80. 80. After death.
Yup.
I feel like Theo Vaughn or how podcasters, they always have a drink. Sponsor.
Yep.
Brittany Broski always has Red Bull, even though I don't think they're technically affiliated.
Yeah.
And then Caller Daddy has Unwell now.
Oh, true.
And then Theo Vaughn always has, I think, Celsius.
Oh, really?
Or something else.
Okay.
Maybe. But and then someone else has Liquid Death. Every podcast has a drink that they'll have on the side that they're working with. You know what I mean?
Well, Mom Water, I think they're from Colorado, so that'd be even better.
Are they actually?
I think so. Actually, I might have made that up.
It says it's canned in Wisconsin.
Okay, I might have made that up. But they also have Dad Water, which is tequila instead of vodka. Mm-hmm. And they all have dad names, but it's so fun and their stuff is so cute.
I feel like one thing you could do to amp this up is just get some lime too, because it's not if you
There's
wanted
not
to
much flavor,
right? Which
is good.
I'd rather have it this way than have all that shit in it making me feel bloated. But
that's so true.
you just get a little piece of lime and squeeze it in here. Ooh,
that'd be good. Okay, Summer.
Put some tahini on the rim.
Okay.
The dad one probably more so, but yeah.
But so good. So yeah.
So today, what are we doing?
Today we have a few things that we want to talk about, do. First, we kind of just wanted to talk about, I don't know if you guys saw, we're obviously, have the new equipment and stuff, but we also did a whole rebrand of our shoot and everything, which I kind of want to talk about a little bit, because it was funny, because like this whole past year, or like the first time that we did our photo shoot, like we were thinking that, like when we first thought about this podcast, we were thinking like, oh, we're both graphic designers, we're in the creative field, we're going to talk about like graphic design stuff and like working together and being off the clock and stuff,
right? Like that was the inspo for the name.
Yeah, so like our first shoot was very like blazer, like businessy, so we kind of wanted to steer away from that, because we never really ended up talking about that. We maybe did like twice, but
like sprinkled it in, and then we just realized like we don't have that much to say about that. Like we need to just talk about whatever we want.
Yeah,
not
like
make it about like work-life balance. Like there's only so many episodes we could do.
Exactly. So it's more like life in general and just like stuff. So we wanted to have a fun rebrand and like photo shoot. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out on our Instagram or TikTok.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
We have like a new cover, which you've probably seen if you're on the channel, because I'm gonna update the banner and the thing. And then we also made this little video, and shout out to Aram. He is our photographer. He did the photos and video, and it's cute because we didn't really plan it. We just like had this phone. We wanted to do like kind of 90s ish. It wasn't even like, we didn't pinpoint a time period really. Yeah, no. But we just like, oh, this is cool, like kind of like early 2000s phone. And it was pink, and there was a pink couch at the studio. Yes. We didn't even plan for it. But we were like, oh, we should do like a little scene where we walk in and pick up the phone, and then that's like the announcement, like someone's telling us in the phone. And it turned out so cute,
so good, like better than I thought it was going to, because like at first we were like, let's do like elevator music, like make it like kind of like that, which I thought would also be really cool.
I didn't even get to that point.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I was literally looking for that, and then I was like, before I typed in like elevator music, I was just clicking on random songs that were like on like the recommended, and I was like, oh, some house music.
It was so See You Next Tuesday. So I love it, and I hope you guys love it, because it was so fun. No, same. I literally can't stop. One thing though that I don't want to point out, but I kind of want to point out because this bothers me, but when I did the gasp, my pinky was like this. I was like,
I noticed that whenever I go like this when I show my nails, my pinky is out.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, because like my fingers go sideways if I try to put them together. I think I have like arthritis or something.
I do.
Actually?
Yes.
Oh, did I know that?
I have like carpal tunnel and arthritis in my wrist.
I had arthritis.
It flares up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's fine. It's so cute. I love it, and it just like really worked.
So good. I'm so excited. And we are planning our whole feed, so it's gonna look really good. Like we're gonna like be posting the reels and TikToks and stuff, but our like feed is actually gonna look good. Not that it doesn't, Hallie. But
no, it doesn't look good. It's like, just like I got
Instagram changed it from squares.
Okay, well that, and I just got so lazy with it because I didn't like how it looked, so I was like, I don't even care at this point. I was like, this is stupid. I'm just gonna wait till season 2.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah, and I also like ran out of pictures of us, so I was like, that was like a freaking feat,
which is crazy. Like,
I know
we don't have 25 photos
literally
of each other with each other.
Literally, because I'm only posting half.
Right. Like, what the hell?
I know, we need more pictures. That's why I say every time we do something, we just need to start taking pictures.
Right. We still should.
Yeah.
And we still need to do a nighttime shoot.
Yes.
So I feel like we could do that within the next month or so, though. I think so, or like around our birthday or something.
Yeah.
Just so to give you enough to post. Yeah. But I think we'll do it eventually.
Whenever Arm's free.
Right. But I don't think it's like we can give them a break.
Yeah.
But I definitely think we could do it like in the early summer.
Yeah, I agree.
Birthday photo shoot, maybe.
Okay.
Just 2 for 1. Yeah, I'm so excited. I just feel like I'm just like proud of us.
I know. And like a much needed refresh. Like it's just going to feel new and more exciting again. Not that it wasn't exciting, but like it's just, you need to
do it with everything.
Yeah.
You do it for your own life. Like every like season you're like spring cleaning. I want to
I
want to do a new style. I want to do this or start a new hobby. Like it's kind of the same thing. Like you have to like add things, or this is why people do seasons with podcasts.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it gets like mundane. You have to spice it up. have a new like inspiration for it and stuff. And we already have some different episode ideas I'm like actually excited for.
Yeah.
It can get hard thinking of ideas, guys.
Like so hard. And like I try going on like even TikTok to try and get ideas, and there's just like none. So I'm like, it is really hard.
Yeah, I think we need to like just like thinking out loud for us. Like a lot of podcasts I like and I listen to, their titles are just like something from the episode. Like it's not like that was the theme. They just literally are yapping the whole time, and then ends up being funny.
Yeah.
And then the title is just like the one we were like beating a dead horse.
Yes.
Like that wasn't like the purpose of that episode. It was just like something we were talking about in the episode.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So we're probably gonna have more of that. But I think that's what makes us funnier.
I think
like,
so too.
In those random yap ones. So yeah,
I think so too. So yeah, exciting things ahead for this next year, and we're really excited, and we hope you guys like it.
Yep.
So
and thanks for your support.
Thank you so much.
And we should have a guest again soon. I'll have to figure that out because I don't have any more equipment. But maybe like we could share a mic or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just,
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
I don't know, but I'd like to have Ava on.
Me too. I want her to come on so badly.
And I know she would do that.
Yeah.
As soon as she's free.
Yeah.
And she has crazy lore, you guys.
Dude, like wild.
The craziest stuff happens to her, I swear. And then hopefully Vanessa comes.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah.
Maybe I can get Brie and Emmy at some point, or Sadie.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to interview. We have to do Maddie too. She didn't come on yet. So definitely. We'll try to do a couple more of those. And repeat our top hits from last year.
Yeah. I need to talk more about cults, guys. So get ready for that.
Yeah. I want to do summer trends predictions soon.
Me too.
We should rewatch that.
Okay.
Before we record and see how many we got right.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Because I know for a fact we
got all of them right.
Yeah.
We got all of them right.
We got a lot.
Yeah, we did.
So just saying if you want to know the trends, listen to our predictions episode, because we were pretty like on par.
We were, because I remember in an episode, like a few episodes after that, we were like, oh my god, our summer predictions, like we were right
because of Brat.
Yes,
you were like, I think Hyperpop's gonna be in, and then like Brat released, and then it was Brat Summer.
Yeah,
like,
dude, like
what?
Come on, literally, come on.
And that was before, like it was like during like Addison, when Addison was like doing shit.
Yep.
Before like Charlie dropped the album.
Yeah, and before Von Dutch with them together, like it was. So we were right.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
It was crazy. I know. So yeah, we'll do that. There's a few repeats, but it's like all good ones. So yeah,
that's the fun thing about season 2. We can like not do what didn't work, and then do more of the stuff everyone liked.
Exactly.
So, stick around. Hit subscribe. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to look at my notes because I forget what.
I mean, we had like a little game.
Okay.
Do you want to do the quote game or the Wrapped? We should do the Wrapped at the end.
I think we should do the Wrapped at the end.
Okay.
So we could do the Who Said What, and then we could do the first episode.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we thought that it would be funny. I feel like we're going to get them all right.
We
like
will.
You said. It's just going to be easy to know.
It's just funny.
But yeah, so we're going to do Who Said What. We went back on our old podcast episodes and took some blurbs out of those for each other, but also like of ourselves. So we obviously.
So we can guess.
I
think mine are all Hallie.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. So sit tight.
We'll probably definitely know what they are.
I think so too.
But you guys can guess.
Yeah.
And it's also just funny because they're out of context.
Exactly.
So it's like one-liners.
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
What if we have the same?
I'm literally gonna cry if we do. I tried. You sent me a video last night, so I tried not watching that episode, and I think I didn't.
Which one?
I don't know. You sent me a video of like one that was funny.
I watched like I didn't watch. I like clicked through them, but like 8 of them.
Okay, same. So, I clicked through a lot too.
There was like some iconic ones that I'm like, we already know these because we post.
Oh yeah,
we posted a handful.
The cowpuss.
Yes, and I was like, I can't do cowpuss.
I know.
Okay.
Or Mariah Carey.
Yes,
like
Skinny
I know
Legend.
that too.
Where the heck are my things? Oh, okay. Oh, not that one. Sorry. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
You can't save dumb people.
Oh God, that could be either of us.
I know.
You?
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
You can't save dumb people.
Okay,
Holly, true. I
was like, period. That's a good one-liner. I think it was in the cult episode.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You're like, you can't save dumb people. Okay, period.
Okay, slay.
Like, we should literally like
yeah, we need
do the
quote.
sparkle effect.
Yeah,
like
seriously.
we need to write these down like every time.
Oh, seriously.
Okay, your turn.
Michael Myers is an attention whore.
That was you. Oh.
It was you.
So true.
Literally so true. Obviously.
He is. Like, who said that? That's a good quote.
Literally.
That was me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Okay. Where do my things keep going? Oh, they go to today because I clicked on it. Let me pin this. Okay. Do you know fan art? Do you know that that's a thing? That's the whole quote.
Oh my god, wait, this is so much
harder. Do you know
fan
art? Do you know that that's a thing?
That's me.
Yeah.
Okay. This is harder than I thought, though.
Do you know the context?
No.
It's when Cynthia Erivo was like mad about the poster.
Oh yeah.
You're like, can we talk about this? I'm getting so mad. You were like, do you know fan art?
I'm dead. Oh, I do remember that. Oh, that is funny. Oh my god.
I need to make sure I'm not going every other.
Yeah, I know. Same. Ozempic to the max.
You.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we were talking about. I should have wrote down though.
I might not remember all of these.
No, this was from Mariah Carey. It was.
Before it was popular.
Yeah.
The only fairy tale I can think of is Humpty Dumpty.
You?
No, it's you.
What? Oh my god, I suck at this.
I was in the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And I was like, what fairy tale says like fee fi fo fum? Oh. And you were like, the only fairy tale I can think of is Humpty Dumpty. Like, what? Out of all?
I'm dead. That's so funny.
That's not even like, that's like a one, like a song.
Literally.
Not even like really a fairy tale.
That's so funny. The reason why marathons are great is because you don't have to do them.
Me. I hate those. I hate those.
That's so funny.
Okay. Drinking. I'm always down and I do have a good time, but that being said, the next day I hate it. I regret it every time.
I think I watched this episode.
Want me to read it again?
Yeah.
Drinking. I'm always down and I do have a good time, but that being said, the next day I hate it.
I feel like it's
I regret it every time.
You.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's me.
That being said, really, that
being said,
solidified it. It's giving Fetty Wap season.
Oh God, that's a good one. Ooh, what were?
I don't know I don't remember. I should have wrote it down.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Like summer, like spring. Fetty Wap reminds me of spring.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about, but yeah,
I
something.
know. I was like, what's giving one eye?
Literally.
I'm like, why did we say that? Okay.
The Subway sandwich.
Oh yeah. Okay. You do you. Keep your fetish to yourself, please. Like, that's crazy.
You.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I have so many more.
Really?
Yeah.
I literally sound dyslexic.
Me. You?
And then you were like, sound? Because you don't sound dyslexic.
So we both are. Congrats.
Yeah. Congrats.
That is so funny.
I knew that would stump you. That's why I put it in.
You stumped me. You found a hidden one.
I did.
Okay. Listen, okay. It's obviously an accident. I didn't do it on purpose, so like, damn. Yeah. This is probably funny to no one else.
That's so funny. Oh my god. Hearsay about what I'm saying about myself.
Wait, what? Hearsay?
Hearsay about what I'm saying about myself.
You? What was that?
It just doesn't even make any
No.
sense. Yeah, I don't really know what we were talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's derogatory. that's a derogatory term. You can't say that anymore.
This is about albinism.
I have a lot for this one.
I don't remember who said that. You?
You.
Oh.
Because I was like, can I say that? And you're like, you looked up, you're like, oh yeah, no, you can't say
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When I sneeze now, shit comes out of my mouth.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, what? What do you mean now?
That's what you said.
What happened?
I don't know.
It always has. Okay. I cannot recall one thing I learned in school, if I'm being so serious.
You? What the fuck? No.
That was the one where I Snapchatted you last night and I was pissing because we were having a real conversation and you were like, I cannot recall one thing I learned from school, if I'm being so serious. Not one
so
thing, because we were talking about clouds and the water cycle.
Oh yeah.
And you were like, I can't recall.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my god, you found good ones.
Thanks.
Oh, I did not. Okay.
Yeah, you did. I'm stumped.
Yeah, that is true.
Your turn.
We
have a lot actually.
I know. I don't really have many left.
Okay.
The sun is in the sky, so why is it dark?
That's so funny. You?
Yeah.
That one's so funny.
I think I was referring to space though, not like the actual sky.
Right. Yeah.
Like I think I was referring to space.
But it's
I think it was
like,
in our conspiracy theory episode.
It's still like funny because it's like yeah. Like yesterday you were like mountains are tall, so why is it not hot?
Yeah.
Up there. Like come on, make it make sense.
Literally.
When people are like, "Oh, it's genetic," I'm like, "No shit."
You?
Yeah.
No shit.
Because I'm like, is that everything?
Okay, I really only have two more.
Okay.
Can you beat Nick Cage's ass?
I said that to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. You tried to get me to say mooses. Moose-eye.
Oh.
So this person's talking to the other person, and they're saying, you tried to get me to say mooses.
You.
Moose-eye.
You. What?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I suck at this.
We're the same person.
We literally are.
So it's okay.
Band gingers.
That was you.
Yeah.
That was you.
That was my last
I don't
one.
hate gingers. I guess his compound just sounded really lovely to them.
Wait, say it again.
This is a cult episode. I guess his compound just sounded really lovely to them. Yo.
What?
Yo.
No way.
Yes.
I said that?
Yes. And I said the same episode, I said, I'm confused. I said, I'm confused how he convinced that many people to go all the way to South America. And then you were like, I guess his compound just sounded really lovely.
That does not sound like something that would come out of my mouth.
You said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just going to rapid fire honorable mentions of each of us.
Okay.
So the rest I have for you is I need to give myself realistic goals for this year. You missed your chance. Sorry. It's literally not the end of the world. Can you calm down? We're showing that we learn and then we don't say it again. Never thought twice about this in my entire life. This is so crazy. And then that's all I had for you. And then for me, I had anything could happen to anyone. So why be the asshole when it's like you could have easily done the same thing? That was the episode about the cabin.
I'm dead.
And when you went to the cabin and there's a fire.
Oh.
And that's the same one when you were like, literally calm down. It's not the end of the world. And I was like, well, another one I had, well, I'm not talking about albino people. I'm talking about Ariana Grande. And then I have two more from that episode. Is that really going to bite me in the ass later or not? Like, sorry, I didn't know that and I just learned it. And then the last one was the A word that I'm not going to say anymore. And I'm not starting now.
That is so funny. That was so much harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I thought that I was going to get everyone right.
Me too.
Yeah.
Those are some good one-liners.
Those were good. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, we're low-key funny.
We're low-key funny to ourselves, but
Oh my god, I'm literally crying.
that was so funny.
That was funny.
Do you want to watch some of our first episodes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we? I just hold on my phone, or should I put on my TV?
You can just put it on your phone, like, down there.
Okay. All right, guys. So now we're gonna react to the first 10 minutes of our first episode.
If you're on YouTube, I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
So that you guys can, like, watch it at the same time.
Yeah. It was. If you guys didn't watch it, it was a truth or drink.
Oh my gosh.
For our first episode, so you could get to know us better. I guess. So let me.
Hey.
Oh God,
I'll put it on the
this is
screen.
so crazy.
So you guys can hear it.
Welcome
Back to.
But it's our first episode.
Okay. Welcome to Off the Clock Podcast.
We wore matching shirts.
Oh my
First
gosh. Yes. It's our first episode. But we have a confession.
Your
to
old
make.
apartment.
I know, crazy. A
This
small ass
is our
couch.
second time filming this.
Oh yeah.
Why did we re-record?
It's okay. It's okay.
What did we do for our
So
first episode?
we
Like our
filmed
first
this episode
first.
in tandem with our second episode, but then we watched it back and we were like, damn,
Boring.
that was boring.
I think
as
we were
hell.
boring.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have more fun today, and it's
And
gonna
it
be
definitely
it's
wasn't a
gonna be
truth
fun
or
with
drink.
our-
Like it was probably
our
just
marks.
yapping.
True.
Probably shouldn't scream.
Because this is the one I remember
also
actually like
around me, so
planning.
hold on.
Yeah,
I said we're gonna
same.
make marks. We're gonna have a shirt.
So yeah, I'm
Yep.
Skylar,
And I'm Hallie.
and this is our first episode of Off the Clock. We're so excited to start this podcast.
Oh.
We don't really know.
Why my
I mean,
legs
it
like
kind of has
that?
a theme about
Kind
like
of.
we work together, we have the same career, so it's kind of like off the clock. Of
We still
that.
do.
Yeah, we do.
So we're kind of gonna have topics about like work-life balance and things.
No, we're
but then
not.
also
Yeah. Also like personal stuff.
also like
And-
drinking.
Period.
Right. So everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun.
I feel like I remember being so
We made these
obnoxious in this
marks 2
episode.
seconds ago, and we
Really?
already drank a full one, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. Okay.
Yeah, we're excited.
It's gonna be
Is
fun.
it?
Today,
We're so
before we
lit.
start, we're just gonna like.
I
give
think
you
I
a
remember
rundown
feeling
of
us
so
right now. That's
tipsy.
just like
In
us right
case-
now.
Literally.
No,
You
we
don't
were
know?
kind of
Us.
I remember, yeah.
But that should only take like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna get into truth or drink.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be juicy.
Yeah, we'll give you like the boring version of who we are. Not boring. Don't log off.
We are not boring.
We'll give you like the analytical like where we're from and
Yeah.
and then we'll do truth or drink.
did,
so
like,
then
a
you can
formal
know,
intro.
like,
Yeah.
more
Our whole
of our personality
backstory.
through that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and like some just like personal stories
Right.
too. It'll be fun.
Okay,
So
Hallie.
let's get the housekeeping over
This
with.
is like a tough
Hallie,
watch.
This
tell
kind
us
of
it's
is.
not,
but I
what
hate
you do
watching
now.
myself.
Yeah.
What's the vibe of you?
Yeah.
Oh God.
So I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I've never watched The Office, so please do not.
Of
bring
course
that
I said
up.
that.
I'm a huge Office watcher.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's whatever. But I grew up there and I lived there for literally basically my whole life, with a few moves, but I always ended
I
up.
feel like we don't look that different.
No, I don't think so
Always
either.
find your way
My hair's
back
slightly
home.
longer, but not really.
My hair's slightly shorter, I
And
think.
I even went to college there. I went to college for graphic design, and then
Beautiful.
yep. And I moved.
The lighting
out
in that
here,
apartment was just so
like,
much
a month
better
It
than
is
this
good.
one.
after I graduated, and I moved in with my sister. And now this apartment that you're seeing right now, if you're watching, is the apartment I moved into by myself.
For the first time in her life.
Yeah.
First time
I
in
love
her
it.
life.
And so yeah, now
I've never,
I'm out here.
has
I got
never
a
lived
full-time
alone.
job.
Me.
Probably
Literally.
like 3 months after I moved out here. It was those 3 months were a
I
struggle.
think we only.
I was wearing
Not
shorts.
actually.
A year
Oh.
ago?
But I got a job, and I'm a
Oh.
website
It's
designer
snowing.
now.
Yeah.
what the
And
hell?
she's a manager.
Yeah.
You were a manager a year ago.
I'm
too?
Skylar.
Yeah, it's been like a year and 4 months.
Okay, yeah. So we'll segue into that.
Like,
I guess.
yeah.
Obviously.
So
Yeah, I got it
But
in
it's just like,
January.
I'll do my
Yeah.
backstory backwards. So me and Hallie worked together. I was a contractor for
I
11
don't wanna
months
listen
before
to
that. I
it.
had
Yeah,
my
this
first
is
full-time
like-
job,
I'm so
but
embarrassed.
now
No,
we work
why?
together.
So if you guys don't know much about us, go watch this episode.
Yes.
It's
I'll cut this.
Suddenly like 70 degrees in Denver today in the
70?
forefront
Oh.
of April.
Yeah, it's rough.
Okay, do you want me to
Okay,
go first?
it's
Yeah.
snowing.
Okay.
But, like, come on.
So we're each gonna
Were we
ask a
saying it's
question, but we're
cold?
both
No,
gonna answer it.
we're saying it was really hot.
More fun.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Like that's dramatic.
Have you ever stole something? If so, what?
Ooh. Oh, have I ever stole something? I don't know. I feel like probably, but I can't think of anything.
I think I
I
remember.
feel like if I did steal something, it was probably like. No, I definitely did. I think I stole.
Okay, whoa.
I'm clean.
And I ended up working there, so it didn't really matter. But
Still mattered.
No, it cancels out.
Still
I stole one pair of
Okay.
earrings when I was like
Like, you should be all
Yeah, seriously. I was
In,
like,
like-
damn.
probably freshman year of high school,
Yeah.
and you know, whatever. They got their. I did things for them. Okay, so
Right.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How about you, Skylar?
Yeah, that's how that works.
I haven't. I mean, I'm sure when I was like a little kid, I probably like
Okay, yeah.
stole a piece of gum like from a concession stand or something. Like I don't. There's nothing vivid that I remember, but I remember like in high school, my friends like trying to convince me to.
Oh yes.
But then I was like, my moral compass, it would have eaten me alive
Yeah.
if I actually stole. Like I remember when Lululemon like first was like big.
Yeah.
They were like, you just go in the dressing room and like put them under, and then you rip off the tag and put it behind the mirror.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing that. That's
Yeah.
literally like $120. Like that's
Yeah.
no.
Lululemon's kind of wild.
Yes.
That is
That's
kind of
a little
wild.
wild.
And I was like, I'm not gonna.
That is
if you do
expensive
so,
stuff.
Don't
Like,
let
just
me
wear
know.
them out.
'Cause it
Yeah,
would be
that's
alive. You,
crazy.
Like bring in multiple.
I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
and then,
Well,
like,
at least you don't
hide the
crack
tag
under
and
the
wear them out.
And then like
Well,
leave the dressing
it's
room
not
with
that
nothing.
thought I was like
that's not
better than everyone.
suspicious.
I think I think.
Not where I was
Oh, okay.
That is not where I was going, but period. I'm glad
Okay.
you don't.
Yeah, I'm like, like I don't know, but
I'm not that.
I think
cringed
that
out.
it was.
No,
just, like,
me
it's, like,
either.
I was too scared.
Yeah.
Good.
I wasn't
okay.
brave enough.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I also had friends that
Good.
that
Encouraging each
stole
other.
all the time.
Really?
But like from like I don't really from Ulta. and
I
then-
literally was like, I don't know if I stole anything, and then I'm like, I stole all the
But I did
time.
have a friend that
Like,
definitely stole
what?
a lot.
I've definitely like.
Like
used
matter of
things in
fact,
rituals.
I stole all my makeup.
yeah, literally.
It's different.
I like your H&M's
Yeah, I just did that. Like the
for a
cover.
photo shoot.
So like our cover that you're seeing, I returned that outfit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that skirt was huge on you.
Oh,
If you guys saw how big the skirt was on her, in
Yeah, I
real
had
life,
to pin it.
It was ginormous.
Yeah. We went to H&M to get these like blazer and mini skirt sets. Hallie had already had a blazer
Yeah,
and the skirt.
I got the skirt.
You got the skirt.
Yeah.
But there was like literally this many 3 skirts in the whole store, and they didn't have my size. But I was like, I don't know what else I'm
it
gonna
was like
wear.
the day before.
It were ended up
Yeah.
working
We
It's
out.
fine for a
plan.
photo.
No,
And
we
she got
didn't at all.
$90 back, so-
Yeah, $90. The blazer was like curvy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was like-
yeah,
like-
it
like that.
was.
Peplum.
I want a
It
box.
was.
Yeah, come on now.
But-
We're cute.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay,
We're cute.
I'm good. Thank you.
Have you ever been?
I feel like
in
we
trouble with the
do similar.
police?
Yeah.
This is like similar
No.
as like
Oh.
how we are now.
Yeah, it's really not that different.
Like we talk, we're a little soft spoken.
Yeah. I think the
More.
drinks definitely helped it there.
Right. That's true.
I think what the frick was our first episode that we filmed?
I think
Was
I
it
have
just-
one that's either unlisted, like hidden,
Yeah.
like private.
Was it just us like yapping?
Maybe. I remember when we first started, but like we didn't even like record for real. We were just like practicing, and we watched it back that same night, like on your TV.
Oh,
and we were like, "This
yes.
is good."
I remember.
We were like so excited.
Like,
we were
oh
like,
my
"This
God.
is legit."
Yeah. That's
Do
crazy.
you remember that?
I do remember that.
And then we like got out like our iPad and our computer, and then we
Yeah.
like were like, "Oh my gosh!"
We also did like a 10-minute one. Like very
Yeah.
first. We were like, let's just try to see if we could even do this.
Yep.
And we just like yapped for 10 minutes and we were like, oh my God.
Yes.
Like we're podcasters.
Yeah. It felt so good. Like
Yeah.
once we heard the audio like on
Yeah.
those mics, we were like, "Ooh!"
And seeing ourselves on my TV,
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I'm like, this is actually really good.
yeah. Yeah.
Delulu.
It's really not as bad as I thought it was
No,
gonna be.
I was scared that I was gonna watch it and be like, "Eesh,
I know.
what are you doing?"
I wonder if like the rest of the episode is like good.
I know. I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah. So there you go. If you guys want to watch it, Truth or
Mhm.
Drink, first ep.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah.
yeah. So, I had Jared average out a couple videos how many times we said certain words. Okay.
Yeah.
It's how many times we said literally, like, yeah,
Oh,
and
God.
damn.
Oh God.
On average. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't go through 52 videos,
Yeah.
okay? So we did 3 and averaged them out. So we're going to guess on average per episode how many times do we say each of these words?
Okay, per episode.
Per
Okay.
episode. Mhm.
God.
And I have the answers in the answer envelope here. but I don't want to open it yet because we have to guess.
Yeah, no, we have to guess first.
So
and we have to open it so like we both can see it.
Yeah.
I don't. This is good.
I can't remember what order he wrote them in, but I don't know
I like have no idea how to gauge this
at all.
Per episode, how many times we say like? Now that could be like
that.
Like it could be
that word's hard.
It's hard
because it could be either way.
I'm gonna say on average. Wait, both of us combined?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I feel like it has to be over 100.
I want to say 200.
Okay, I'm gonna say 180.
Okay.
Okay. Do we do all of them now?
I guess we're
okay.
gonna see them.
All right, literally. I think that's probably like between both
50?
of us. I'd say like
20?
70. Oh.
I'm gonna say
Wait,
20.
yeah, no, that's too high. Let me do 40.
Okay.
2.
And then
42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if my like caption thing can pick this up. I just told Jared to do it anyways, cause it'd be like, yeah. So
let's say like 80.
Yeah, 80.
80.
Yeah.
100. Okay. I don't remember what I said though. What did I say for like 150?
Yeah, we'll just have to watch it back. I have no idea.
I don't remember.
And then damn, I'd say like 10.
30.
Okay. Final guesses?
I'm definitely too high on that, but that's okay.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Oh, I'm nervy. This is if it's like higher than we think, I'm gonna be pissed. wait, I didn't see. Wait, what? Is it a lot? Oh.
3 digits.
Wait, that is so much. Oh my god. Okay.
I don't think he did this correctly.
Oh my god, no way.
He definitely did it. Do it correctly.
That is a lot. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll start with what did we say? We'll start with literally. Literally is 50. I think that we were close with that probably, right?
I think I said like 20 and
we're
you
gonna
said 40.
save that for last. Damn, way off. Only 4.
Only 4.
That's not bad.
On average.
Yeah.
We say it, but not like a ton.
Okay, then yeah and yeah.
237.
And then like, this is so bad. There was literally just a guy that commented, you guys say like 10 times in a sentence. He commented
Correct.
that. Well, that is goddamn correct.
Ding, 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 you're the winner.
851.
In one episode, bro.
That is so.
On 3. And I asked Jared, I was like, were any of these like an outlier? Like, did we say one of these way too much in one of the episodes? And he said they were all pretty even. So this is accurate. This average is like
851
is like accurate
per episode.
Yes, total.
Guys.
Keep in mind the word like is a filler word and just
a word.
Right. So
like it looks like.
Exactly.
You know?
So it's a little hard to like.
But that is pretty what you said 200, right? Yeah. That is insane. Is that his handwriting? He has good ass handwriting.
He's probably like trying to make it look good for the.
He has good handwriting. That is disgusting.
This is his handwriting.
Oh, I was gonna say, why does he have such good handwriting?
Big girly handwriting.
Yeah. That makes me want to throw up, actually.
So we will be canceling our podcast.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god.
Results are in, and we are canceled. Okay.
That is way worse than I thought.
We should try to do an episode where we don't say it.
We should. And like only for filler words though. Like if you have to say it for like explaining something, obviously.
For like what?
If you have to say it for explaining something.
If you like have to like say it for like to explain like anything you're like saying like.
Oh my god, that just opened my eyes.
I'm pissed.
That is like disgusting.
I'm sad.
No, same.
I feel awful about myself.
So that means probably on average both of us say it 400 times.
Yeah.
A little over.
Or you say it 700 and I.
Okay. The comment that we got said both of us.
I know. So. It is both of us.
That makes me actually nauseous.
Not expecting that. That is crazy.
Wow, we really lowballed
That's a big
that.
number. That's a big number.
I'm
That's a really big number.
Yeah, it is. I'm embarrassed. Okay, well, sincerely apologize to anyone that listens to our podcast.
Welcome to season 2. On second thought.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about the literally.
Me either. That's like beautiful.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like when we talk, we're like, yeah.
I'm not
like, yeah.
He asked, he was like, should I include yes? And I was like, no, because I want to specifically know how many times we're like, yeah.
Yeah, because we unironically started saying yeah like that.
Yeah, we should have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. But that's okay. You know, you live and you learn, and we'll try not to say like as much. Probably won't happen, but.
And we can't, if we do an average again, we can't use this video on it because we just said it like 100 times.
100.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, I'm like actually scared. Okay. Well, on that note.
Anyways. That's all the segments we had for specifically like our like end of year or new year.
Yeah, we just kind of wanted to do like a recap of like our year because we just thought that was fun.
Yes.
And yeah,
this is crazy.
Now I'm just gonna be like thinking about how many times I say these words.
I know. It's fine. It's what makes us us.
You're so right.
It's what makes us girls.
We have low IQs and we say like
and
841 times. 51
Next
times.
episode, we'll be taking whatever test you have to take to know your IQ. How do you even know that?
I don't know. I got tested for my IQ when I got tested for like dyslexia and ADHD and stuff. And they said my IQ was higher than average.
Oh.
Like sorry, I just sound dumb, okay?
The way we're in a war zone.
No, for real.
Oh my gosh. I just had a heart attack.
I hate that.
That was so loud.
That was like really loud. I don't like that.
Hopefully the plane didn't crash.
I hope not. I feel like we would have heard a bang by now.
Oh yeah.
Like hit the ground.
That was
the Air Force thing is down in Colorado Springs, so it's probably that.
It is.
Guys, I promise I'm gonna get a new plant over there. It's really dead right now, so I just feel like I need to preface that before people make fun of me. I promise. I went to Home Depots today, and there was none that I wanted. I did try,
she
but
went, above and beyond for the set, and it wasn't.
I just love this podcast so much.
But what's going on with you, Hal?
Really, not much.
I'm trying to think of. Oh, I just got diagnosed with alopecia.
Like actually. Like this isn't a joke.
I'm laughing, but I really have it.
Because I think we talked about that in our last episode, right? We diagnosing ourselves.
Yeah.
Or 2 episodes ago.
Did I say that though?
Oh no, maybe you didn't.
Yeah. Because
maybe we just talk about it a lot.
Right. But yeah, I literally have hair loss, like alopecia, like the word alopecia. She said I have alopecia areata.
Yeah, so not like the really bad kind, but luckily it's also in the back of her head, so you can't see it.
It's like by my neck because I have like eczema on my neck.
You got eczema?
Yes, I do. I got eczema.
You got eczema?
Yeah. So basically where my dry skin is, my hair has come out. It's not enough. Like I didn't notice until I felt my skin.
Yeah.
Because it feels kind of like when you have a scar, it's kind of like really smooth. That's what it feels like. But it's not like I've been noticing hair falling out. Right. If that makes sense. So I didn't really know until I felt it.
Yeah.
You can't really tell by looking at it that much. I do have like more hair on one side than the other, but it's not like, it doesn't look bald.
No, even when you wear your hair up, like I only know because I know. But like if you were just looking.
It's not like a glaring bald spot.
No.
It kind of is like just more like thinned out.
Yeah.
So there's just less hair.
Mm-hmm.
And technically if I were to like separate my hair, you could see the spots, but
yeah, but like that's not like a normal thing that you're gonna do on a daily basis,
right?
You know,
I still wear my hair up. I don't really care. I hope it grows back. I got a steroid shot. I'm getting another one in a month.
That is just so
what you're gonna do?
Because we were literally joking about you because we were like, oh, what is it, like what is dry skin, whatever, and then we were like, maybe you have alopecia.
I was like, oh my god, I do. And then like I went to the doctor and I was like, oh yeah, like I'm losing some hair. I didn't know if it was from like the prescription cream or whatever. And she was like, this kind of does look like the start of alopecia, but I'm gonna give you a shot, hopefully get ahead of it. And then I Snapchatted Hallie and I was like, so I do have alopecia.
That was funny. It's funny because it's not the bad kind. Like if you had like the heavy like alopecia, like what's her name? Jada Pinkett Smith.
Right.
Then I'd be like, okay.
And hopefully it doesn't. I don't know how it works. Didn't ask. I think it's very much just like circumstantial to the dry skin. Like it's not like what. You're putting on my downfall. No, do you want me to be bald?
No, I'm not. I was just sorry. Go ahead.
What?
I was just thinking about like you and Jada Pinkett Smith.
The thing is, like, I wouldn't mind, but also I could not pull it off. Like,
I feel like you could.
My head is a weird shape.
Do you think?
Yeah, like it feels like it's not rounded,
like
good.
Bumpy.
Yeah. And I have a scar, like a pretty big scar right here. So I just if I could pull off having like a buzz cut with like some bald spots, I would. But like that's the thing with alopecia. It's like you don't have like a cute buzz. Yeah, but I feel it's literally bald.
But I feel like you have like the face card to have a buzz.
Oh, thanks.
You're
That's
welcome.
So nice.
Like you know that girl. There's a girl on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And she like has such a good face card. And you kind of remind
me.
No, it is.
If I did that, I would be getting a chin implant.
Like. Like you do your eyebrows good.
No thanks.
And like I just feel like you do it like
thanks.
It's good.
Yeah, hopefully we won't get to that point. But I'm like, okay, this is like stupid. But I also went to get like skin checks, and I was like, I'd rather be bald than have skin cancer. Like not that it has to be one or the other, but she was like, all your moles look good. Don't even need to like test any of them. Mm-hmm. And I was like, period. Like that's the more important thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a steroid shot. Hopefully she didn't say it wouldn't come back. She said like it might.
Oh, okay.
She said like it could come back.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. So like, will it?
So like, tell me.
So we'll just see. But
yeah, that's just crazy.
If I have to have it, I just hope it doesn't grow. Like I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
This is fine.
I think you just don't touch it.
Okay. I've been putting the prescription.
Well, except
on
for
it.
that, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, and I've stopped touching it.
Good.
So hopefully it just grows back and it's like a seasonal type of thing. Like maybe in the winter it just.
And like being stressed obviously doesn't help. Yeah. So we need to learn how to manage our stress with work. Yeah. But I think we're getting better at it.
Right. As long as it doesn't get worse, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But if it starts to get worse, I might panic.
Yeah. Yeah. She was diagnosed, but we both have hair loss from stress. So I think that's probably just the major thing that needs to get
Hallie does
under
have
control.
Hallie you don't have like baldness, you have like thinning.
Yeah, like a lot.
I just have thin hair already. So.
Yeah.
But
it's okay. You know,
we have a new hair care routine.
Yeah, I didn't start it yet, but yes. No.
I got like really expensive shampoo and conditioner and vitamins. So I've been taking those.
Oh, I did get new vitamins, not the ones that you take, but I switched one of mine out for a new hair one to see if that works.
Nice.
So we'll see.
The thing with that shit is it's like you have to do it for 6 months before you even know.
Literally.
But I'm down to try.
I know, like anything at this point.
And also PSA, if you've been wanting to try Nutrafol, just know that it's 4 pills a day.
Yeah, that is kind of a lot.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've skipped some days because I'm like, when I realize I need to take them, it's at night, and then I always wake up in the middle of the night because I have to pee so much. Like, they're 4 like big ass vitamins, and I'm like, when do I want to chug a whole thing of water? Yeah. Like, it's so much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I want to be bloated in the morning or at night?
Literally though.
Like,
yeah, I can't add those. I already take way too many.
Yeah, I wish it was like 4 throughout the day, but it's like 4 at once during a meal.
That is a lot.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the shampoo and conditioner is good. I'm gonna get that soon. I need to change mine definitely. And
it's so expensive. It's like $80 a bottle.
I know. So but I think I'm gonna subscribe to it though.
Oh, is it cheaper?
I think you would like get $10 off if you subscribe to it.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
And I mean, like the one that I got that Ashley told me to get, like that was kind of expensive. So I'm like, it's the same thing. Good, yeah.
Like
I just need
to in it.
Literally, I just need to stop using Aussie.
The cheap. Yeah. But yeah, so that's our hair journey. Update.
There's really been nothing I feel like going on in like our lives recently. Like your wedding season's gonna start soon.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
The Beatles thing is about to piss me off.
Skylar's really passionate about this.
Okay, everyone. So the Beatles biopic. I yelled at Hallie for saying biopic once.
Yeah, she
did. But now everyone's saying biopic. I thought it was biopic, but whatever. The actors have been announced, and everyone's pissed, and I don't agree.
with the pissedness.
Me either.
Also, not to sound like a pick me, but they announced these actors. I think now it's like official, but these were the actors that they were planning on having for months. Like, I remember hearing about this last year. So I was like confused why everyone suddenly was mad about it. Because I was like, we knew this. Like, why is everyone upset? So basically, the 4 Beatles actors are Joseph Quinn, Harrison Dixon, Paul Mescal, and Barry Keoghan. Okay? And everyone's pissed.
I don't know why.
What's
I
their
think
arguments?
Barry is perfect for Ringo Starr. Like, all of them are.
And
but like,
people are most pissed about him.
I don't know
and
why.
I'm like, huh?
And Skylar made a good point, which you can say if you want.
It.
But Skylar made a great point. Like, they're all like white boys right now, but like they've been in nothing. Mm-hmm. They've been in literally like, well, maybe they have.
Barry's
but like,
probably been in the most.
Like big things.
But like his, not like breakout roles though.
Right.
Like he's been in like Dunkirk and like
Saltburn.
Saltburn.
And what else?
There's this like
Sabrina Carpenter's music video.
He's in this other one where he's kind of the main character, but it's like a more quirky, like it's the films that get like Oscars, you know? It's not like blockbuster films or like it's a different genre. Like he's in like really like artsy ones that don't really like. Dunkirk was probably his biggest one.
Harry Styles was in that.
And I'm like, how long ago was that?
Literally.
Like relax.
2016, 18.
Right. The only movie I've seen with Paul Mescal and Joseph Quinn was the same movie, Gladiator 2, and it wasn't even good.
I haven't even seen that.
Not because of them, just like honestly other reasons. Like I just didn't like 2 of the other actors, and the pacing was boring. But like what else? Normal People or something like that. He's in like one other show, and then Harrison Dixon. I've seen him in 2 things.
What's he in? Oh, Baby Girl
and Iron Claw.
Oh, I always forget he was in Iron Claw.
But I'm like, okay, who saw Iron Claw? No one.
Wait, I need to go back and rewatch Iron Claw because I do not remember him. Like, I know that he was the other brother, right? Mm-hmm. But I like
He's
literally
the oldest
don't remember
one.
him in it.
Eric or what?
I literally
Or
don't
last
remember.
name was Erickson.
That was a good movie. I don't know.
He was the one who,
but like,
in the bathroom.
Yeah. Also, like, what I'm thinking though, like, do you think that they can sing?
Ooh.
Like, the Beatles are like.
See, I didn't look that.
Like, I don't know if they can sing like the Beatles.
Here's my other thing though.
What?
I'm pretty sure Rami Malek didn't sing.
He didn't?
I'm pretty sure it was all Adam Lambert and Freddie Mercury's real voice mixed.
Adam Lambert?
Right? Is that the right?
The guy from American Idol?
Yes.
No way.
He tours with like he does Queen now.
No way.
Yeah.
He has a great voice, I will say.
I'm pretty sure all of that music was mixed with his voice and Freddie's the actual recordings.
Oh.
It wasn't Rami. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like think of the movie Bohemian Rhapsody right now.
Yeah.
Those were the songs.
Yeah.
You know, they're not like re-singing them.
You think?
Like when he there's like some moments in that movie where it was like Rami, like being like
yeah.
When they weren't like performing the whole songs, when he was just like at the piano or like riffing outside. But like,
damn, they fooled me.
I don't really feel like they have to be able to sing.
I just think I'm gonna have such high expectations for this film. I love the Beatles, and I think the Beatles are well overdue for a movie about them. So I just really hope they do well, because if they, what?
That's Brian May. That's a real guitarist. That was with Freddie.
Oh my god.
And that's Roger Taylor, the drummer.
Oh, I mean, he does have a insane
and he has a
voice.
similar voice to Freddie. Like he can kind of mimic it.
Yeah.
So he like tours with them.
He came to the mall in Scranton in like 2009. Okay. And Vanessa's mom used to work at this place called Picture People, which was like a photo studio, and he went and got pictures there. And Vanessa's mom took the pictures.
That's
Isn't
iconic.
that cool?
That's iconic.
Anyways, yeah, I just hope that I just feel like expectations are gonna be really high for this movie.
Right. I hope they don't let me down.
Yeah.
That I'm like vouching for them, but people are just like, they picked four white boys.
Well, that's what the Beatles are.
And they're all
4 white
Irish and
boys.
English, so like let's start there. Like it's okay. And also like they're like, who even is who? It's so obvious, is it not?
You could tell.
Paul is Paul.
Yup.
Harrison's John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Joseph Quinn looks the most
Like George.
Yeah, but I'm kind of like,
yeah,
it's like.
He
George isn't memorable, and he kind of looks basic anyways.
He just needs to grow out his hair, right?
Right.
That's it.
And that's the other thing. People are like, they don't even look. You're just pulling like red carpet photos of Harrison Dixon.
Right.
No glasses, no prosthetics, no hair, no makeup. Like, obviously, doesn't look like John Lennon right now.
Exactly.
Like, right now?
Like, give him freaking time. They're making a movie.
You think Rami Malek walking around the street looks like Freddie Mercury?
Really? With buck-ass teeth and a fucking mustache? Sorry.
No, but literally, I'm like, guys, they're not even... This isn't the final look.
Literally.
Relax.
They're just announcing it.
Relax.
Isn't it coming out in, like, 2028?
A long time. So
Like, why did they have to announce it now?
Yeah.
I am surprised that this is, like, the first, like, big movie about the Beatles, though. Like, biopic.
There was wasn't there another Beatles movie?
Was there?
Yeah, but it's
I
called
don't know.
Yesterday.
Oh, I don't think I've ever...
But it's not like a Beatles, like, it's not a biopic. But it's a Beatles movie, and it came out, like, maybe around the same time as the Freddie Mercury movie. This movie. It's, like, about the Beatles.
Oh.
Everyone in the world has forgotten the Beatles except him.
Oh.
It's like a weird concept.
Who
Like,
the hell forgot about the Beatles?
like, it's like a weird concept where he like goes back in time or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's odd.
Came out in 2019.
No, I'm excited for this
Yeah, a
one.
year after Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh.
And the same year as Rocket Man.
Oh.
They were doing all those.
Yeah, damn.
Mhm.
No, I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
I hope it's good. I need to keep my expectations kind of low, though. Just in case.
That's the thing, though, is like, I know we have to go soon, but even the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, like, he did so good, but still at the end of the day, like, it's not him.
Yeah.
Like, even when you like do side by side, like, there's a lot of differences in their face
For sure.
and like stuff like that. But when you're just watching it and not worried about them looking exact replicas like of the people, it can still be like really good.
Yeah. No, for
So.
sure. And I mean, they're all great actors. So from what I've seen. So
like
excited.
even like the Bob Dylan ones, it's like Timmy did so good, but like you still know it's Timmy, like you
Right.
still know it, but it still works.
It does.
So
it
it's
definitely
gonna
works.
be the same effect. You know? So
Yeah, so we're excited. We're movie fanatics, in case you
pumped.
couldn't tell. So
welcome to the movie corner.
yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of movie reviews coming up. Speaking of
Movies.
Snow White.
Oh.
Okay. We have to go, guys, but don't go to Snow White. Save your money.
Seriously, save it. Unless
Most
you're into
boring
musicals.
ass movie. No, it's boring.
It was boring as hell.
Even if you like musicals,
You
I don't
think?
think you would like it.
It has like a 1.2 on IMDb, so
It was just boring.
it was very boring. And like I bought Hunger Games Songbirds and whatever the hell. And like Rachel did so good in that movie, but like it just wasn't
Snow
it.
White,
She
she did
was
not.
not. She shouldn't have been Snow White. Yeah, it was just a whole thing. Obviously, as I'm sure all of you have
She
seen by
shouldn't have
now.
been, and I don't think she wanted to be.
Yeah, I don't think she wanted to be either. She like talked shit on the
Yeah.
like first Snow White,
It
the
was
original,
just a mess.
and also Gal Gadot. Ew, her acting is awful.
I was not as bothered by it as I thought.
But like, did you see the clips of like all of her horrible acting on TikTok?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, it's
They're a
like
compilation.
where she's like in one of the Marvel movies. She's like, oh my god, no. Like I think I could act better than that.
That's funny. No, I need to look that up.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no.
Wild. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode of season 2. It was really exciting for us, and we have a lot planned for this year. So stick around and subscribe and follow us and all of those things.
Yes, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. We're going to be posting frequently. And even if you don't watch every episode, we're going to be posting clips. So follow along and please engage and like and comment. So yeah, we have to keep the motivation going, and the more you guys can kind of like support online, the better. So we love you all and we appreciate it.
Yes.
And more to come.
Yep. So are we still going to do the outro?
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
This is Hallie.
And Skylar.
And we're clocking off. Bye.